guys so much for coming out. We have had such a great time putting on this production. Just so you know, the kids did all the work. I'm just here and I'm just like the facilitator, and they just kind of ran with it. Like they created the props, the costumes, the decorations. We had 3 boys who didn't want to do any part of the play, so we had them doing the background and the props and everything. I do have to give all the credit to the ladies for doing the dresses. They just really went way above and beyond. So thank you so much for your support at home, and thank you so much for coming out. Guys ready?
Yes.
Lights, camera, action.
Myth of echo and narcissus. Have you ever wondered why your voice echoes when you're in the mountains or near a canyon? You may have been told that what you are hearing is the sound of your own voice bouncing back towards you, but the ancient Greeks had a different explanation.
Long ago, in the lands of Greece, there was a playful wood nymph named Echo.
Echo enters and skips about the stage off in front.
Oh, how I enjoy the spring. The sky is so clear and all the flowers are in bloom. And best of all, in the springtime, Narcissus comes and visits the forest.
Echo sits and looks up at the sky.
Echo's passion for the handsome young Narcissus can only be equaled by a passion for talking.
A passion that will soon get her into trouble.
Hera enters.
All hail the queen of the gods, Hera, the wife of the mighty Zeus.
Echo stands up and greets Hera with a curtsy.
Hello, Echo. I have a question to ask you. A question? Oh, yes, by all means. If you, Hera, the queen of all gods, wishes to ask me a question, then ask away. I will do my best to answer. I want to know it. Whatever you want to know, I'll surely tell you. You see, I've always been the type of person that is eager to help others, and I am very good at answering questions.
Well, it's good to know because I was wondering it.
What? Yes, wondering. I wonder a lot. In fact, when you first came upon me, I was doing a little wandering of my own. You see, there is this young man named Narcissus who's just absolutely dreamy.
I'm sure he is shy, but
He is. And today is the day I plan to tell him how I feel.
quiet. I need you to stop talking so you can hear my question. Now, have you seen my husband Zeus?
Your husband Zeus?
Echo was not sure what to do. She wanted to answer Hera's question, for she had seen Zeus earlier that day.
But Zeus, the king of the Greek gods, had ordered her not to tell Hera when he was spending his afternoons.
Well, girl, have you seen him?
Seen him?
Yes, have you seen my husband Zeus?
Your husband Zeus?
You're trying my patience, young lady. Now stop repeating everything I say and answer my question. Have you seen my husband?
Your husband?
That's it. I had enough of your foolishness. If peeing is what you want to do, then peeing is all you'll ever do. From this day forth, you'll not be able to speak except to repeat the words that have just been spoken.
Echo tries to speak, but no sound comes out.
That will teach you not to quote the queen of the gods.
Queen of the gods. Echo places her hands over her mouth, drops to the ground, and begins to cry. Hera exits and Narcissus enters. She sees Echo and kneels down to comfort her. What is wrong? Wrong? Yes, you're lying on the ground, so I can only assume something must be bothering you.
Bothering you?
Oh no, you're not bothering me, but I can imagine that you're a bit overcome by my amazing good looks.
Amazing good looks.
Oh, you agree, but of course you do. The moment most mortals look upon me, they fall madly in love.
In love?
I know you're all, but see, there's only one person that I love, and that person is right over there on the surface of the pond.
Echo puts her face in her hands and rushes behind the stage as if she is crying.
It was true. Narcissus could only love one person.
And that one person was himself. You see, the vanity of Narcissus displeased the gods, so they cursed him to fall in love with his own image reflected upon the pond.
Narcissus kneels down as if looking into the water of a pond.
But hello there, good looking. Seeing you look back at me fills my heart with joy, for you are my true love.
Narcissus was so in love with his own reflection, he did not realize Echo was watching from behind the bushes, and he thought that her voice was the voice of his reflection.
Peeking out from behind the stage.
You are my true love. You love me too? Then let us be together. For you are my true love.
Narcissus tried to touch his reflection, but when his finger hit the water, his reflection disappeared.
Medusa enters and turns Narcissus to stone.
I shall turn you to stone.
Echo places Narcissus' flower on the ground and then walks off the stage with her face in her hand and repeatedly.
And in the spot where Narcissus had sat and stared lovingly at himself in the water grew a beautiful flower. And what became of Echo? Echo still wanders the mountains and canyons of all the world, all alone, calling back to anyone who shouts out to her, repeating their last words.
Last words. Chorus section.